square. Okay, so what is this kinetic energy? This is the kinetic energy of the system is time derivative of this term. Okay, and this is called the Lagrange. Okay, so derivative of this term with respect to derivative of the joint variable. Okay, so y is a displacement variable, so derivative of displacement variable of the center of mass joint. So this is the kinetic energy. And now the potential energy. So here you have found out how to vary this. So you have obtained the what is the kinetic energy here. This is dy upon dt, that is v, and 1 upon 2 mv square. So sorry, this is kinetic energy. So d upon dt of delta k upon delta y dot. Okay, next what is the potential energy? mgy. Okay, so g into 1 upon 2 my dot, and this is my square, and this is t by derivative with respect to mg equal to, you can say here this is equal to my mgy, and derivative with respect to del y. This is called the derivative of potential energy with respect to the position variable. So what is overall equation we had written? F minus this is del p upon del y equal to, what is the value? This is here you see that f equal to, find out completely this term. Okay, so how you get this? Potential energy here, this is the kinetic energy. You can find out this term as m by d square y upon dt square is equal to time derivative of partial derivative of kinetic energy with respect to differential of joint position. Okay, so this is the first term. Okay, second term is here, this is potential energy, and a Lagrangian is defined as k minus p. Okay, so delta of Lagrangian with respect to y dot, what will be the value? This will be equal to this, and with respect to derivative of with respect to y, it will be negative of delta p by y, because you do derivative of this Lagrangian equation with respect to this. Okay, So once you define the kinetic energy minus potential energy, here in two equations, here you know that P equal to mgy, and here in this equation you know that this is m double y dot, and this is kinetic energy. This is 1 upon 2 mv square. Okay, so you have a Lagrangian defined by the difference of kinetic energy minus potential energy. Then what is the value of Lagrangian with respect to y dot? What will be value? This will be equal to the differential of this term. Okay, so because kinetic energy has the variable y dot in its equation, here this is equal to 1 upon 2 m y dot square. So for this you will get some value, but in this term you have not the value y dot. So this for this derivative will be 0, and this will be only del k upon del y dot. Okay, clear? Now del Lagrange with respect to del y, what will be the value? K minus p derivative with respect to y. Okay, clear? So here with respect to y, this is 0 term, because in 1 upon 2 my dot square you have no any term related to y. Okay, so what you see here, that only this term will be indicated in this equation. Okay, and a minus term. So when we write the equation for f, then what is the equation? F equal to the work done to move the um, object by accelerating the object, and the force by equal to force due to the mass and due to the gravity. Okay, so here this is given by d by dt of this is the complete term is del k upon minus this will be equal to minus mg. Okay, this is equal to minus mg. So here you get mg equal to minus del upon del y, del Lagrange upon delta y. Okay, So here you see del y dot plus mg, that is minus this is equal to del p upon del y, and if you replace in terms of the Lagrange equation, then the force is equal to d upon dt del L upon del y dot from this equation, and from this equation you will get here minus del of Lagrange by del y. So this is the any input force. So force is defined as totally time derivative of partial derivative of Lagrange with respect to velocity, and partial derivative with respect to position. Clear? Is it clear now? Students, are you there or not? And my voice is reaching there?
Yes, sir.
ये रिकॉर्डिंग हमने चालू किया था कि आप लोगों ने?
कोटेश्वर ने चालू किया सर।
कितने बजे?
सर पता नहीं, लेकिन लेट से थोड़ा चालू किया।
जल्दी कर दिए थे ना? टाइम ज्यादा तो नहीं लगा वो करने? शुरू से ही रिकॉर्डिंग हो रहा ना?
नहीं सर, शुरू से तो नहीं।
मतलब कितने 5-10 9:10 से होगा क्या?
9:12 से ऐसा कुछ हो रहा था सर। ऐसा स्टार्ट किए थे 9:12 9:15 पे।
ठीक है, चलो हो गया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। सो you have studied about how to define the Lagrange. So L is the Lagrangian. Okay, this term is the Lagrangian, and this complete equation is defined as the Euler-Lagrange equation. Okay, so suppose n degree of freedoms are there, n joints are there. Okay, then k equal to varying from 1 to n. ओके, डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम कैसे निकालते हो तो पता है ना? ज्वाइंट फ्रीडम ऑफ ज्वाइंट्स माइनस फ्रीडम ऑफ लिंक्स। ओके, तो वो इक्वेशन था, उसके हिसाब से आप निकाल सकते हैं। सो ऑलवेज एनी फोर्स और टॉर्क इज कैन बी डिफाइंड बाय दिस when we take this variable as the distance, then this is the linear velocity and this is force. Okay, and when we take this as angle, then this is equal to torque. So torque and force are both derived using this Lagrange, Euler-Lagrange equation. Okay, so mainly in this unit Euler-Lagrange is main component, and I think nothing more. So now you consider a system here. Okay, so how you will derive the Lagrangian equation for this? So suppose you have the center of mass of a link C, okay, and this is the origin or reference frame, and you are moving this link theta like this, okay. So when this link is in this position and when in this position, what will be the potential energy and kinetic energy? So suppose we have the diagram, this diagram as given in the book, and this is another link, okay. Simple structure is this, and this is a simple shaft, and this is another inertia portion. So this is also rotating, suppose it is rotating with theta m, and it is rotating with theta L. So total kinetic energy is given by 1/2 J d square theta m upon d of t square plus this kinetic energy and kinetic energy of this. So 1/2, suppose it has inertia of J L and it has the inertia of J M, then this is J M and this is J L d square theta L, okay. Here this is a mistake here, okay, and here theta L by dt, okay. So this is the total kinetic energy in moving with angle theta m and theta L. If the gear ratio is 1, then theta L equal to theta m, okay. If gear ratio is 1, otherwise if gear ratio is r, then theta L will be r theta m, okay. So here we assume that theta L equal to theta m, so 1/2 J M plus J L and d square theta L upon dt square, okay. This is wrong. This is the square of velocity, okay. So is it clear here? This term kinetic energy, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Next you have the potential energy, okay. So when you have the center of mass at this point, what is the vertical height? Because always we calculate the force is also imparted to work against the mass, okay, gravity. So at this time the mass will be the force torque is mg into L, but what is the torque at this time? Mg into L. Suppose that this is theta with vertical position, then mg, if theta equal to 90 degree, then mg sin theta. Okay, mg sin of theta equal to 90 degree, then the torque will be maximum. Okay, and if the force is theta is here, then mg sin theta, and if theta is 0, then there is no any torque, useful torque, because here the torque will be maximum as case of 90 degree. So what is the the torque is equal to, suppose you have a total mass, force into distance. So here mgl, this will be equal to, now what is the force here? You need to impart the force equivalent to mg into, this is L cos L sin of theta. Okay, theta. Okay, so here the mgl, and here the torque is mgl sin theta. Okay, so at any time the torque imparted is mgl sin of थीटा. हमें कितना टार्क लगाना पड़ेगा हमको थीटा मूव करने के लिए? mgl sin theta while the theta is calculated from vertical position. So this is tau. Okay, so one, we have calculated the kinetic energy. Second, we have calculated the torque. Now calculate the potential energy. Okay, so what is the potential energy? Suppose it is in vertical position and this is total length is L, then what is the potential energy with respect to ground of center of mass of link C? Okay, this is center of mass is C, and the concentrated mass is M, then mg into L will be the potential energy. Okay, now you have moved by theta angle, or previous angle is this and later is this, then we will determine the difference between this. So at this position, if it is in theta angle, then what will be the height of the joint? What will be the height of equivalent height of the joint? Sorry, center. This will be equal to L of cos of theta, L cos theta. Okay, so mgl minus mgl cos of theta. This is the potential energy in moving with angle theta. Okay, so this is mgl 1 minus cos of theta. Clear है? If we change the previous, suppose previous condition is this and second condition is this. Previously the center of mass was at height L cos theta, and now it has gone at L. Okay, so what will be the work done in moving this center of mass above the L minus L cos theta? what is the work done, that is in terms of energy. So this distance is L minus L cos of theta and multiply by mg. Then the total potential energy imparted is mgl into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so you have determined the potential energy, and that you have determined the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy was 1 upon 2 j क्या था, j d theta jm plus jl d theta m upon dt square. Okay, it can be any theta m or theta l, whatever. So this is the kinetic energy. So now take the difference of that and you get the Lagrangian. Determine the Lagrangian. So Lagrangian is given by this equation. Okay, the difference of both. So Lagrangian is given by kinetic energy 1 upon 2 jm plus jl d theta upon dt square minus mgl 1 minus cos of theta. Okay, so now you can determine the force and torque. Okay, here what will be the total torque? You determine torque TL equal to with respect to theta. So derivative do by Lagrange Euler-Lagrange equation you can determine d upon dt and del L upon del theta dot. Okay, because we are determining the torque, so we will use the theta dot. If we use the force, then we will use the y dot. Okay, or x dot. This is the position and this is angle. So torque, total torque is given by this, and L minus del theta. तो इसको निकालिए कितना होगा, डिटरमाइन. चलो हम तो निकाल रहे हैं, तुम निकालो तुम लोग कितना होगा. थीटा डॉट के साथ में कितना होगा. स्टूडेंट्स निकालिए इसको. So here in this term there is the quantity theta dot, but here there is no any quantity theta dot. Okay, so what you get here, you will get 1/2 Jm plus Jl. Okay, and 2 and 2 will be cancel out, and d theta upon dt and d upon dt minus, now you take the derivative with respect to theta only. So here theta dot term is there and here only theta, so you take the derivative of this only. So this is what will be the value, माइनस cos थीटा का डेरिवेटिव, अगर इसका डेरिवेटिव लेंगे तो कितना आ जाएगा,
minus mgl sin theta.
here you will have cos and minus minus plus, then this is the minus, then overall will be minus and then it will be plus. So mgl sin of theta. Okay, and this is j d theta d square theta upon dt square. Okay, so finally this is the torque equation derived from the Lagrange Euler-Lagrange equation. And if you now check what are these terms, so here this is j alpha plus the torque in moving the center of mass along a joint. तो हमने वो बताया था कि यहाँ पे आप I have told you what is the value of torque. Here I have told you the value of torque due to the gravity and the value of torque in moving accelerating the alpha. Okay, so total torque is j alpha plus mgl sin theta. So that is cross checked by this. Okay, clear है students?
Yes, sir.
Any confusion?
No, sir.
हाँ बताओ, कंफ्यूजन हो तो अभी फिर से हम रिपीट करते हैं. शुरू करें क्या, फिर से शुरू कर देते हैं. फर्स्ट स्लाइड हियर. First slide is this, how the mg is working downwards and we are moving upwards with y distance. Okay, then what is the total, एक होता है लीनियर मोशन, एक होता है एंगुलर मोशन. एंगुलर मोशन में टॉर्क एंड दिस इज रिलेटेड विथ एम डी स्क्वायर थीटा अपॉन डी टी स्क्वायर inertia, sorry, this is jd square plus j g. Okay, so this is what angular acceleration, and this is the torque due to the gravity. Okay, and this is torque in the spent in angular acceleration. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि J इक्वल टू क्या होता है, inertia is determined by inertia is a term for angular motion and m is term for linear motion. So after that we have the kinetic energy 1 upon 2 mv square, that is called the md square by upon dt square. Okay, means a term we are determining using this term. So md square y upon dt square, in this fourth term we are determining first this term. So this term is determined by the time derivative of dk by delta k by delta y dot. Okay, this term is defined by this. Clear? What things you have clear, please respond for that, so that I can go ahead. So that now this term has been defined in terms of kinetic energy, and again you have mg. Then mg can be defined in terms of derivative of potential energy with respect to the variable. This is height. Okay, height, or you can say angular position. So this is the joint variable. So this is del p upon del y you have determined. Now we have defined a Lagrangian by L equal to k minus p. Okay, so what is the derivative of Lagrangian with respect to y dot term? This is equal to a derivative of this
Yes, sir.
and is screen visual? So in
Yes,
the
sir.
Lagrange derivative of Lagrange with respect to y can be expressed in terms of potential energy P. Okay, so minus of derivative of potential energy with y is equal to minus of mg. So mg can be defined in terms of Lagrangian this term. Okay, so the force is expressed by this term and this term as previous So we have defined this term in terms of kinetic energy in previous section, and we have defined mg equal to already the dp upon dy in previous section. Okay, so you have replaced like this. So this term delta k by delta y dot is already equal to delta l by delta y dot from this equation. Okay, clear है? And this term is equal to negative of this term. So this is defining totally the Euler-Lagrange equation. So here this term is defining the फंक्शन. ओके, अभी सिग्नल गया था थोड़ा सा, फिर से क्या भी दिख रहा है? हेलो, ठीक है, तो यहां से हमने निकाल लिया. ओके, सो दिस इज द फाइनल यूलर-लाग्रांज इक्वेशन where this is L is Lagrange, and now we have determined potential energy and kinetic energy for this link. Link has a center C here. Link length is something different, and center C is the middle point of the link, and the midpoint of the link is at L with respect to previous joint or previous the reference joint. Okay, so here this is L. When you move theta degree, you can get the L cos theta. So what is the difference in the positions? L minus L cos theta. So what is the potential energy? Mg, potential energy in utilized in moving the object. You have mgl 1 minus cos theta. Similarly, you have the potential energy 1/2 jm plus jl d theta by dt square. Okay, now you determine the Lagrange by using the, this is k minus p. Okay, k minus p. So by using the Lagrange, you can determine the torque. You take the angle theta dot and theta, then you can determine the torque by this equation. Finally, you have determined J alpha plus mgl sin theta. Okay, clear है?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, ये एक इस टाइप का सवाल अच्छा सवाल है, ये एग्जाम में भी आ सकता है, कोई गारंटी नहीं, इसके लिए इसको पढ़ लेना. ठीक है,
Okay, sir.
स्टूडेंट बताइए कोई इशूज? कोटेश्वर, बदावत, श्रीकांत,
सर क्लियर सर।
Yes, I knew. It is clear because you have said multiple times. It is clear, sir. It is clear, sir. It is clear, sir.
Sir, that due to echo.
Yes. Okay. So I have downloaded the attendance.